Mr. Onyekpere, who would be giving us the lead presentation on the states of the economy this afternoon. If your hands are not too busy, please let us put together. You walk us through those. I'm sure we all have a copy of the document he's holding, and so we can read through with him as he guides us through his presentation. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. The documentation is a bit detailed. I am not going to read through, so I will concentrate more on the recommendations, in the hope that we are all living in Nigeria, and the challenges which we have listed are not new. We already know them. So we are looking at the state of the economy and recommendations on the way forward. And we focused a little bit more on the latest macroeconomic information that came from the medium-term expenditure framework and the fiscal strategy paper. So the first thing we looked at was about crude oil production and the price of crude oil. You know, of late there have been discussions, we have to diversify our economy beyond crude oil, we have to do X or we have to do Y. Already, the economy is to a great extent diversified. I mean, crude oil is contributing, I think at the last count, less than 6% to the GDP. But what has happened is that the other sectors have not been able to deliver in terms of revenue to government or even creating enough jobs for us to move. So we are saying, even this crude oil and gas sector, have we expounded the frontiers or tried to get as much as possible from that sector? And I recall that before the Jonathan administration left, we were doing 2 million barrels a day, 2.1 million barrels. And we are still struggling now to do 1.3, 1.4. So in essence, if that barrel is selling for between $80 and $90, so the demand for it is there, and we are entering the renewable energy age, where many countries in the world have set targets of when they want to stop using fossil energy, when they want to phase out all these cars and vehicles and generators. So now that we still have the opportunity and the price is high, yes, I'm not supporting us polluting the environment, but we also have to understand where we are coming from. If you put Nigeria in the map of those who have been polluting, we are just doing 1 dot compared to those who are preaching this new gospel, which I am part of. All right, so we haven't done anything. Saudi Arabia is digging up about 9 to 12 million barrels a day. So is the United States. Iran is in about 3 point something. So we have no excuse with our youth population not to set a target of 2.5, 3.54 million barrels a day. Let's dig it up, sell it, and use it to develop the other sectors. Since very soon, it will no longer be a useful energy source. Now, even the prices projected for it in NTF, they are reasonable, but I'm saying let us simply do more. The growth projections, we are talking about 3.76, 4.22, and 4.78. Don't we have this soft copy to project? Sorry? Is it being projected?